Apparently, the voters of Texas' 1st Congressional District really enjoy being smarter than their elected representatives. That's why Donald Trump won 72% of the vote in that district twice. And that's why their congressman is Louie Gohmert, who is a liar, an accused inciter of the insurrection at the Capitol, and an ignoramus. And yes, we're all ignorant about many things, but Louie Gohmert is also profoundly stupid. And he proved that once again yesterday in a House subcommittee hearing when he was questioning representatives of the Agriculture Department's Forest Service and Bureau of Land Management, which in Washington is known as BLM, which you will hear in this video in a moment. Here is Louie Gohmert's entry in the congressional record, which will live in the congressional record forever and ever and confer on him the status of stupidest member of the House of Representatives in history.
Is there anything that the National Forest Service or BLM can do to change the course of the moon's orbit or the Earth's orbit around the sun?
And so an uncomfortable silence ensued as Jennifer Eberline desperately tried to figure out what to say in response to the stupidest thing she ever heard from a member of Congress. Jennifer Eberline is an associate deputy chief of the U.S. Forest Service, where she has worked for the last 20 years. The single most important thing for non-political career government officials is to never offend a member of Congress. That's commandment number one in their lives. And so we can only imagine what was racing through Jennifer Eberline's mind as she sat in stunned silence. Finally, she was able to summon the presence of mind to press play on the line she has recorded in her brain for moments like this.
I would have to follow up with you on that one, Mr. Gohmert.
And the Emmy for Best Performance by a Witness in response to congressional stupidity goes to Jennifer Eberline, Associate Deputy Chief of the U.S. Forest Service.